The thing left at the door. Nobody knows who left it there. That's the part that keeps people up at night. Not what it was, not even what it meant, but the simple, unanswerable fact that someone walked up to a front door in the early hours of a Tuesday morning, placed something carefully on the step, and disappeared without leaving a single trace. The house belonged to a family in a quiet Derbyshire village. The kind of place where everyone knows everyone, where doors are left unlocked and strangers are noticed, where absolutely nothing of interest has happened in 30 years. The object was found at 6:47 a.m. by the father on his way to work. He described it as a small wooden box, roughly the size of a shoebox, sealed with a piece of red cord tied in a specific knot he didn't recognize. There was no note, no name, no explanation. He brought it inside. His wife photographed it before they opened it. The photograph later became the centerpiece of a thread on an online forum that would attract over 300,000 views in 2 days because of what the photograph appeared to show on the underside of the lid. A name, handwritten in very small letters. Their daughter's name. She was 9 years old. Inside the box were 3 items: a stone with a hole through the center, a piece of folded paper with a hand-drawn map of somewhere nobody in the family recognized, and a small glass vial, sealed with wax, containing a single white feather. No fingerprints were ever recovered from any of the items. The cord matched no commercially available product. The map, when compared against satellite imagery, matched no landscape that forensic investigators were able to identify, despite being circulated to specialists in 7 countries. The daughter, when shown the map, said it looked like somewhere she had been in a dream. She couldn't say more than that. The family received no further contact. No one in the village recalled seeing any unfamiliar vehicles or individuals in the preceding week. A review of available CCTV from the nearest junction showed nothing unusual between the hours of 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. The case was reviewed by police, who recorded it as a concern, but found no evidence of criminal intent and no imminent threat. The case was filed, not closed. There is a distinction. The family no longer lives in that house. They moved within 4 months. The mother has since spoken publicly about the experience twice, once in a local newspaper, once in a podcast episode that was taken down within 24 hours of publication for reasons that have never been explained. She said, both times, the same thing. We didn't open the vial. We were told not to. Nobody has ever established who told them that or when. The box is currently held by a private collector who acquired it through a third party. He has never opened the vial either. He says he doesn't know why. He says it's not fear exactly. It's something closer to the feeling you get standing at the edge of something very deep. The map is still unidentified. The daughter is now 17. She does not talk about it. Some mysteries aren't unsolved because no one has tried to answer them. Some mysteries are unsolved because the answer exists in a place that most people would rather not look. The thing left at the door. Still there, in some sense. Still waiting.